Good morning, students. Welcome back to the science class. We are doing chapter number 10, Transport in Living Beings, and our today's topic is human heart. Human heart is a thick muscular organ present in the chest cavity between the two lungs. This is the heart lying between the two lungs, slightly towards the left side of our body. It is made up of cardiac muscles which work continuously without getting tired. Heart pumps blood to the blood vessels. This is how the blood reaches all the parts of our body. Heart is four-chambered. It is divided into two upper atrium or auricles, the left auricle and the right auricle, whereas the lower two chambers are larger, left ventricle and right ventricle. Here you can see the labeled structure of the heart: the right atrium, the right ventricle, the left atrium and the left ventricle. These two, the left and right side of the heart are separated by a septum, which does not allow the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood to mix up. The pulmonary vein brings the blood from the lungs to the left atrium. This is the aorta, the largest artery which takes the blood to all the parts of the body. It is divided into several different branches. The vena cava is the largest vein which collects all the deoxygenated blood and brings back to the heart to pump into the lungs again. Pulmonary artery, it takes the blood from the heart to the lungs. The left auricle receives oxygenated blood from the lungs through pulmonary vein. This pulmonary vein is the only vein which brings oxygenated blood. Pulmonary vein brings oxygen containing blood from the lungs. This oxygen containing blood is coming to the left auricle. The left auricle pumps it to the left ventricle, and through the aorta it reaches all the other parts of the body. The right auricle receives blood from all parts of the body through the veins and pumps it to the right ventricle. This blood is containing carbon dioxide. Right ventricle pumps blood into the pulmonary artery, which carries it to the lungs. Let's see the flow chart of circulation of blood through the heart. From the lungs, the pulmonary vein brings the oxygenated blood to the left atrium. Left atrium pumps it to the left ventricle, and through the aorta it reaches the body through the different arteries. This blood is oxygenated. Now the oxygen is being used for producing energy and carbon dioxide is produced. Veins carry the carbon dioxide containing blood to the vena cava, and that takes it to the right atrium. So the right side of the heart receives carbon dioxide containing blood. The right atrium takes the blood to the right ventricle, and the right ventricle pumps it to the lungs through the pulmonary artery. So this is the circulation of blood through the heart. This is a continuous process. The muscles around the chambers of the heart contract and relax continuously, resulting in the pumping action. These contractions and relaxations are called heartbeat. A normal human heartbeat is between 60 to 80 times in a minute. The heartbeat forces the blood to flow from heart to the lungs as well as to other parts of the body. This creates a throbbing sensation in some parts of our body like wrist, neck and inner arm, where the blood vessels come to the surface. And this we feel as the pulse. So children, this is about the heart. I hope this video will help you to understand the structure of the heart and the blood circulation through the heart. Thank you.